Hello everyone and welcome to this video lesson on vocabulary, where we will be learning 3 words that are going to help improve our vocabulary, which is particularly useful if we're preparing for exams where having a great vocabulary is important. Okay, so the 3 words that we're going to be looking at are controversy, preposterous, and sincere. So if there are any words on the screen that you're unsure of, do not worry, because we're going to go through them. Okay, so let's have a look. First one, controversy. What does it mean? Controversy is a disagreement or heated discussion. Here it is in context. The head teacher caused major controversy after announcing a ban on playtimes. The head teacher caused major disagreement. The head teacher caused a heated discussion after announcing a ban on playtimes. Okay, so controversy means a disagreement or heated discussion, usually when something controversial has been said, something that is likely to cause argument, something that's likely to cause debate. So if you think about your head teacher walking into your classroom and saying that all playtimes are now cancelled, that's likely to make people upset, isn't it? It's likely to make people disagree and want to argue. So that's what we mean by controversy. Now, have a look at this next task here. Can you decide which of the following words below are synonyms? Which of the words below are synonyms of the word controversy? So if you need to pause the video, pause it, decide. By the way, it might be the case that more than one of the words are synonyms. So have a look. In 5 seconds, I'm going to tell you what the answers are. Okay. So the answers, the synonyms to controversy are disagreement and argument. Okay. If you've got this right, brilliant. If you didn't, no problem. We are still learning. Okay. So let's move on to the next word, which is preposterous. And it means something that goes against what is normal, something ridiculous. Here it is in context. How preposterous that you'd suggest having ice cubes for dinner. So that's not normal, is it? It's not normal to eat ice cubes for dinner. That's ridiculous. It's not normal. That's what preposterous means. Okay. Once again, have a look at these words at the bottom. Are any of those synonyms? Maybe more than one is a synonym. Have a look, and in 5 seconds, I will tell you what the correct answer is. So pause the video if you need to. Okay, strange. How strange that you'd have ice cubes for dinner. How silly that you'd have ice cubes for dinner. How laughable that you'd have ice cubes for dinner. Now, is it admirable, brilliant, or fantastic to have ice cubes for dinner? Not in many people's opinions, okay? So strange, silly, and laughable are synonyms closely related to the word preposterous, right? So well done if you said those. And finally, a final word is sincere. What does sincere mean? It means genuine, honest, to mean what you say. So here it is in context. Although we have our differences, I sincerely, it's being used as an adverb here, I sincerely hope you feel better soon. So this, whoever's saying this is suggesting, it says, although we have our differences, so although perhaps they're not great friends, although they might have had an argument, they still hope, they really, genuinely, honestly hope that they feel better soon. Okay, so sincerely means to be honest, to be real, to be genuine. So, excuse me, have a look at these words below. Are any of them synonyms? Is more than one of those synonyms? Have a look, pause the video if you need to. Okay, dishonest, no, that is an antonym, it's the opposite of sincere. Bonkers, nope. Disagreement, nope. Truthful, yes, truthful is very closely related to sincere. Happiness, no. So we've just got the one there, truthful and sincere are synonyms. Okay. So far, if you're finding any of these words, or perhaps all of these words confusing, don't worry. Like I always say, we need to keep using them in our own vocabulary and in our own writing. If we continue to use them when we're speaking, if we use them when we're writing, it's going to cement itself in our heads and it will become part of our vocabulary and we'll never forget what they mean. Okay, so make sure once you've learned these words, use them in a sentence. speak with these new words. Speak to your parents, your siblings, your friends, your teachers. Write it in your stories. Okay. All right. So we're going to finish off by reading this short text, which involves all three new words. How preposterous that you'd ask for pineapple on your pizza, Kevin. I sincerely hope this is a joke. However, it wasn't a joke. Kevin did indeed cause controversy by asking for pineapple on his pizza. Okay, so let's have a look. How preposterous, how ridiculous, how strange that you would ask for pineapple on your pizza, Kevin. So the person that's speaking thinks it's ridiculous to have pineapple on your pizza. I personally quite like pineapple. I know it can be quite controversial, but I quite like pineapple on my pizza. But then again, I eat pretty much anything. But this person thinks it's ridiculous. Yeah, how preposterous that you would ask for pineapple on your pizza, Kevin. I really, genuinely, honestly, really hope that this is a joke. However, it wasn't a joke. Kevin did cause argument, did cause debate by asking for pineapple on his pizza. So Kevin asked for pineapple on his pizza, and that was considered controversial because it made the person speaking, it made them quite troubled, almost quite worried. They perhaps want to debate about whether or not pineapple is suitable on pizza. Okay, so what we've got on the screen here is a text involving all three words correctly used in context. Okay, so what I'd like you to have a go at doing is, and this is quite tricky, so don't worry if you can't. Can you see if you can create a short text, a short scenario like the one on the screen, which involves all three words, but don't use this example. Do not use the this pizza example. Okay, come up with your own example. But of course, as usual, there is a worksheet in the description of this video, which is going to further challenge our understanding of these three words. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.